wrist hurts the harder I grip the racket. Like if I swing but I barely hold on to it, it doesn't hurt. You're bringing your elbow in on your backhand. There you go. How's Adam doing? I haven't heard from his ass in a while.
I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. So
Oh, really?
no. I mean, he comes to my place and strings a racket, but not when I'm there.
Yeah.
I mean, Thomas would be there, but
Would you ever let Adam go over there and string a racket without you or T. Lowe's being there?
yeah, I do that a lot for him. He had the keys to my apartment,
Oh.
like, for over a year when he came back from school and his mom wouldn't let him stay at the house, so
That's so fucked up.
one day I came back from work early at 3 in the afternoon,
Yeah?
and I come home and it's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
What am I doing here? What are
You know
you
why?
doing here?
Because he was probably banging some chick like on your couch or something.
Oh, you've heard about that too?
Wait, what?
You heard about it too?
Heard about what?
Him having sex on my couch?
He was
told
having
you?
sex on your couch? No, I didn't hear about it.
Oh, you said it. Okay.
No, I was just figuring out to be something he would do.
Okay.
Because
You said it as if like you knew about it. It was like,
No.
oh, it must be just.
no, it's just that
No,
if he comes home,
He brought the receptionist from Edinburgh, the old receptionist from Edinburgh, Jay Cora.
I don't know who that
I
is.
didn't even know about it. It's not just the couch. They took a shower together in my bathtub.
Oh! No, you know what? Because let's say he's at your house and you surprise him.
Yeah.
That's a really like common thing for someone to say when they're shocked.
Oh, he's shocked because he's smoking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weed?
Yeah.
Okay, he has no money hardly at all. Why would he waste money
Oh
on
no,
weed?
he wastes all of his money on weed because I don't know, he's poor, but he can still afford it somehow.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense, but you know, if you try to talk to him about it, like he gets offended, so I don't try it anymore.
That literally makes no sense. He like wants to come out to my groups this summer, and I have like a lot of good players, right? But I'm paying them. And he's like, can I come out for free? I'm like, absolutely not, because I have to pay them. And then now he's like, I have no money. But obviously he does because he's spending
Yeah,
it on weed.
obviously you do. Like when you ask him for food now, I don't buy him food because you know he's spending his money on weed.
He chooses
so-
to spend it on bullshit.
Yeah,
He'd rather smoke, bite on weed than feed himself.
yeah,
You can't eat the weed. Last time I checked.
yeah. I know.
Wow. Where the fuck is his head?
I think that I can do
Okay.
that. We're gonna we'll do a little bit baseline work, but
Yeah.
I want to work more at the net. I'll tell you about the tournament and what you do work on in a second.
Okay. Sorry. It's not very warm today, so you're gonna have to hit it. Because the ball's not gonna fly like it usually does. Sorry, Joe, here you go. Gotta try to get a lot more rotation and momentum on your backhand. more rotation on those. More rotation on those open stances. Good rotation. If you're gonna jump, you gotta rotate. You're literally jumping, but then not rotating at all. So you get off the ground, you gotta torque more. See how you're jumping and there's no explosion. Keep your shoulder and arm rotated. Fuck, my bad. Up. Just do the up. That was good open stand. You're getting good top spin. Don't be afraid to hit that out. Nice get. Okay. Do you feel like you were comfortable when you came in on that one?
No.
Okay. You split step and then like shuffled your feet. Remember on volleys you don't have a lot of time, so you split step, you got to turn your shoulders, load up, and then figure out if you have time after that whether you can move or not.
But I was standing still.
No, you shuffled your feet. You split, and then instead of turning like this and then going here, you split and you went like, as you were hitting the ball into the net, you're still shuffling your feet. Because I was listening, I heard your feet.
Okay.
If you're gonna pick your feet up, you gotta run at it pretty aggressively, which you don't want to do because the ball is low. Good. Hit up on that deep one. There you go. Hit up on it. Sorry. That's good. 5 minutes ago, I gave you those deep ones. You were trying to hit through it, and you're end up hitting into the net. Keep hitting up on those deep ones. Get more top spin. There you go. More top. Yep. That was big top spin. Big rotation. Good rotation there. Pretty aggressive swing.
too bad I can't do it in matches.
Yeah, but I just feel like in matches you get into these modes where it's just impossible for you to ever move and set up that fast and swing that aggressively. So that's the thing is you improve when you can not treat practice in matches differently, you know, and you're not afraid to miss. Because that's the biggest thing. I could never hit inside out when I was in college because I was afraid to fucking miss it. Why? So what did I do? I'd either miss it anyways, hit it short, or I'd miss my target and fucking hit it down the middle, and then my opponent would have me running because I was over there when I was done, and then he would just, I was screwed. It's not till like 10 years ago where I figured out how to hit the inside out. Gotta find a way to brush up. Forget power. Good. Good. Nice. Good ball. Keep moving on these high floaters. Oh, shit. My fault. Take a step or two before you set up. A little too much across. Hold your turn, push up. Good. Elbow out of there. A little higher. Whoops. My fault. Okay. You wanna try to stop falling through a cross? Here's how you do it. Close stance, open stance, stay turned longer. So keep your arm here, and when you swing, drive your arm up and out that way. And then once you're done brushing up, then you come around like that. Instead of just skipping that step and immediately hitting and going this way. Does that make sense? Yeah. Your hips are gonna do whatever, because your hips coming around is based on how well you use your leg. But what you can control a little bit more of is which direction you swing your arm and your racket initially. And that'll change how you hit it, you know, what top to top spin you hit, and so on. Alright? If it'll help you doing this, mentally, if you can think about hitting it here or over there, it'll be easier, I think. Confidence. It's not, we've just been hitting. So, well, can I ask you one thing though?
If I have to push in a match, I'll push because I'm not meant to attack.
Well, here's the thing, is if you're gonna attack, you gotta commit, because when you're attacking, like in the past, you've made those shots, you've moved a lot better. So I mean, you gotta understand when you're not moving well for whatever reason, you can't attack in this manner. You can attack movement-wise, but you can't attack fucking hitting the shit out of it because you don't have the footwork to match. So, which is not a problem because it happens to all of us. But the thing is, you have to realize when you're moving well and when you're not, because then that changes. You know, you'll be able to change or base your game plan around that instead of just assuming you can hit.
Yeah, I guess so. Like last weekend, obviously,
yeah.
I
So
wasn't
what happened?
feeling confident. I walked into the match. First of all, my big mistake was I didn't realize that because I'm eating gluten-free now, I had to eat a whole lot more, compensate for the carbs and fat. So I felt so weak on the tennis court. So much weak that after the match I had a meal from Whole Foods and then an avocado and turkey breast cheese sandwich at home and a salmon with gluten-free pasta. I had like 2,000 calories after the match. And I I realized that I wasn't fed enough. That's why I couldn't really focus. I'm like, I'm
Your mind's
there,
not
but I'm
there.
really not. And second, it was outdoor conditions and windy.
Yeah.
And
Which cool school did you play?
which I prefer this. I play so much better in this condition than like with any wind. And the guy was like, I feel like people just like are prepared for me now. Like they talk. Somebody knows how to like.
What did
What's
they
my
do?
weak point? The guy never hit like he never had a rally longer than 4 shots before he either dropped. He hit a drop shot, dragged me in the net because he knew he had better volleys than me. And I would like slice the ball here. He's a good lobber, and he would like either like hit it short here and have it bounce here, and he would know that I'm probably gonna go cross court, and he would be there, and he would be ready for the next shot. I was 3 for 14 on net points for the whole match, and that's where I lost it. I missed all of that overheads. You know, like I mean, probably because I wasn't moving well, and because it was sunny, and because he knew what he was doing and got me so
You sound like you're flustered.
worried. And I mean, there's a point at the net where it took me 3 volleys and 2 overheads
put it away?
to finish the point. Yes,
Is
that's
this guy
that's.
fast or what?
No, I mean, he's not slow, but my volleys, I wasn't sticking them. I wasn't making like he's here at the net, and there's a short volley. I would like I sliced it there. He went back and got it, and then I missed the backhand volley. Like he was, anytime he needed to anytime I was at the net, he was giving me a high backhand volley, and I was missing those. I missed 3 backhand volleys, and I was 3 for 14 on net points, 0 for 5 on game points because there was no ad scoring.
Oh, you played no ad?
Yeah,
Tough.
so
What's the score?
I lost 3 and 1.
How have you played this guy before?
Huh?
Have you played this guy ever?
No. But he's playing the 4-0 and 3-5 draws, so he's not shabby.
Yeah.
And
He sounds like he knows what he's doing.
so, oh, of course, yeah, he knows what he's doing. And to top it all off, I was still really working on fixing the hitch in my serve.
Yeah.
That was my primary focus.
Okay.
So I was on the tennis courts training myself on my serve, so I wasn't. I knew I
You
wasn't
weren't
gonna win this
focused
tournament.
entirely on the rest of your game.
I wasn't gonna win this tournament. I expected myself not to be fooled so much in the match.
Where was the guy?
So,
Where was the guy standing when he was drop shotting you and doing all that shit? Were you giving him short balls, or was he just doing it everywhere?
No, I think he was. I wasn't giving him. He wasn't drop shotting me from inside the service line. He was drop shotting me from behind. Behind the court.
And he was
So,
making a
behind the
lot
base-
of them,
behind the service line, close to the baseline. So I really want to work on.
He exploited that.
I mean, I don't want to be exploited at the net so much. I want to work on fixing those gaps still. Like, I mean, if there's non-attackable balls that are not attackable with topspin, I mean, sure, I'm like, getting it back, but I'm getting it back. I'm aiming for angles, but the guy is still making me play. And when I'm at the net, I honestly don't want to play a long point at the net. I either
No,
wanna
nor
finish
would
it-
I.
I want to either be able to finish it or
Okay.
or
You're
make him miss.
touching on like broad top 5 different things. So I think what we should try to decide on first is when you come to the net, is it going to be on your? Because it sounds like you're not.
Okay,
moving.
yes,
Is it going to be on your
yes.
terms, or is it going to be on your opponent's terms? Because
Okay.
right now, if you come in on your terms, I mean, things are a lot more
Okay, I want to
clear.
come into the net on your terms and learn and
How to play
be able-
defense then.
and just it's not. I mean, I don't think at 3-5 necessarily like you're on defense if you get a short ball. He's exploiting my weakness. He's
Right.
like, you give me a short ball, like I dare you to come to the net.
Right.
If you're gonna either hit a approach shot and you're gonna
He's
miss,
saying-
I'm gonna win the point.
more than 50% of the time when he drop shots you and you get it back, he's still going to be in control.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he
Yeah.
wouldn't do it. If when you got there, you'd be in control the majority of the time. People
Yeah.
drop shot you.
Yeah.
You'd be winning
Yes.
more of the points.
Yeah, and that's what another guy that plays 4-0 last year that I played in 3-5 draw did to me. I'm like, really? So the more I advance, like the more 4-0 players are gonna play, they're just gonna have these, strategies that they're exploiting me at the net because, from the baseline, if I'm not moving well, I could just, whatever, push it still, or wait to get behind the bounce,
Not-
hit up on it. Not necessarily
not when
push,
you're
but
tired.
still do something.
Yeah.
I'd rather be tired and chasing balls at the baseline than be moving and still lose points at the
And
net.
you want to become like a 4-0. 4-5.
Do I?
Yeah, 4-0?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
gotta change your mentality and just say that when you're coming in, that you feel like you're gonna make a majority of those shots. And
Of course,
pick a
yeah. I
spot,
gotta
right.
change my mentality, yes. But
Okay. Well,
but you know, if I'm
okay.
I have to be more aggressive and confident at the net, yes. But
Okay. Well, here's the first thing. So here, I'll tell you what. Let's rally a point out. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Ready? Okay. So here's the deal. The thing is let's say, did you know ahead of time the guy was like gonna drop shot you, or you just?
ahead of the match, no.
Okay.
I just found that on the go.
Okay, so here's the thing. When you hit any given ground stroke and you recover, let's say you think the point's in neutral, and you recover and you split, when you split, are you looking to go all directions or just go sideways? You know what I mean?
Mostly sideways.
Okay, and see, that's where I think a change of mentality will allow you to be better prepared for when you get a drop shot or like a short ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you hit these shots, some good, some okay, you're never looking to come forward. And I think that even if you hit just a mediocre shot, but you're always alerted, like on alert to come forward, I think not only will that help you attack, but it'll help you defend when someone drop shots you.
Okay.
Because I don't think you give yourself enough credit when you hit just an average, you think is an average shot. Because if it has topspin, you made your target. I mean, you never know that you could pull them out while get them off balance.
Okay.
And so I just think you got to start looking for that.
So the only way to improve tennis is to always be moving forward.
It sounds like a
can't
cliche,
just stand
but yeah. Unless you really think you suck, and then it's a different story. But then you wouldn't be playing.
Okay.
Good.
No, it's just that I think of myself as a counterpuncher.
Right.
And
More momentum. Really drive through that. Okay, so here's the thing. When you got drop shotted, did the point end on the next ball that he hit, or did it continue on for a few more shots and then you lost it?
continue on, usually continue
And
on.
then you lost it. Okay, so here's the thing. Obviously, go on a limb and say that your opponents are reading you because you're a little too obvious as to where you're going to hit it, but also they judge you based on where you hit the previous shots. For example, if I drop shot you and you come in, you get it, and you drop shot me and hit it back short,
Yeah.
I'm gonna expect you to just shit it short every time. So I'm already moving forward as you're moving forward to hit it. So what you have to do is you have to show them that you can hit that thing deep.
Okay.
Okay, and then once you establish that, every time they're coming forward and they see that you're gonna get to it and hit it somewhat decent, they're not gonna be running forward because they're looking for you to hit it deep. As soon as you establish that,
I
then all
never
of a
hit a drop shot deep, you're right.
so then all of a
Usually
sudden,
I'm
once you
trying to
prove
hit it
that,
short because I thought you have to drop shot,
Yeah.
drop shot.
because I mean, they're not gonna be able to hit a great volley from no man's land if you can just, even if you float it back like that and they're there,
Yeah.
the point doesn't end.
Unless he lobs me.
Right, but I'm just saying your reaction time's greater because he's still back there, even if you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So once you establish deep,
Yeah.
you have him on his heels,
Yeah.
now all of a sudden, every once in a while you can throw in a drop, you can go angle, it doesn't even have to be that good. Because when he sees you like this,
Yeah. Yeah.
because even for me, on that one I drop shot, you're running in like this,
Yeah.
I was already starting running forward. I was moving forward already.
I always move forward if I see somebody at the net because I always assume that there's a high possibility of a short ball.
Right.
But
But see, if they get it back, you have to know where to hit it.
yeah.
And the thing was, if you're in trouble, okay, let's say you drop shot me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm in trouble, I barely get there. I'm taking it straight ahead and or down the line. Because assuming they're in no man's land or at the baseline waiting for me to hit it,
Yeah.
I hit it back to them, great, but I give them not much angle to work with.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if you hit it cross court and you don't hit it deep or short angled, they're going to get to it and you're opening up the court for them. So then you're screwed, like twice as bad.
Yeah.
So when you retrieve these shots, you gotta, don't go cross court unless you're sure. Don't go drop shot angle unless you're sure.
I think one major mistake I made every time he drop shot me to my backhand, I ran around like this.
Yeah, you put
already
yourself out of
telegraphed
position. Yeah, you put
that
yourself
I'm
out of
going
position.
there.
Yeah.
And
That's like the worst shot because you're opening the court up too by hitting cross court.
yeah,
Because if you hit a backhand there,
yeah,
you would be standing there. But because you ran around it, you're over there.
yeah.
So here's the thing: if you're gonna be successful with that, then when you run around something, you also have to be able to hit it there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah. So he picked up on it. Okay, so what I want you to do, I'm just gonna test you out here.
Yeah.
We're gonna rally a few more. I'll drop shot you at some point. I want to see you, wherever you are when you hit it, shove it back straight ahead, right in front of you, somewhat deep. Doesn't have to be hard, but just deep.
Okay.
Okay.